Welcome back, Xavier. I hope your mission was a successful one. Please, have a seat. Here, let me light some candles to clear out some of the shadows.
You know, I can procure you a few power cells from the east. It's not right for a man of your caliber to live like this. I know your kind prefers the dark, but a few technologies could make your life easier.
I am accustomed to the darkness. Besides, I have had enough technology within the last few centuries to carry me these next millennia without. Honestly, the whole process is violently overrated to begin with. But you haven't traveled all this way for small conversations.
No, I haven't.
Then let us cut the formalities, shall we? What did you find for me?
I was able to find 3, but I want you to promise me that you have the amount I request.
So, you want me to show you mine before you show me yours? Is that it?
I don't know what you find so humorous about our situation here. I've learned more about these liquivant creatures and what they were before the anathema. The process to restore them is a monstrous one. Almost evil.
Oh, come on now. Stop being so dramatic. The events that made them that way was far worse. And how do you think the Hydromancer imprisoned them in those containers you have within that bag? Do you think their distilling process was painless? Of course it wasn't. More importantly, if it gets your people what you so desperately seek, does it really even matter?
No, I guess it does not. But what do... never mind.
Stop. Take your hand out of that bag and speak your thoughts.
What do you need these for? Truly. I don't understand the risk. If the Stemline's Inquisitors found out you were giving vampire blood to salvage clans to heal them instead of turning them, they would...
I am well aware of the consequences, I assure you.
Then why do it?
As I look out this window into the night, I see a desolate, destroyed, and decaying shadow of my former world. But it was not supposed to be this way. Vampire kind was never supposed to rule this place. And now they do. However, they use their immunity to the environmental perils as a reason to not fix this current state. Nuclear power plants folding, rising tides, and acid rain can easily be healed for them as well as their Draymare slaves. They care not if humankind is tainted meat, especially if it's just attacking the exterior of the human condition. No, they are pale comparisons of our former glory. But I believe if I can cultivate the right plague, then maybe, then just maybe, I can set things right.
What would such a plague mean for humanity? Will this only affect your kind?
Well, that is where you come in, my friend. These ghost hunters you have been meeting with are good at hearing the haunted and at containing them, but they are shit at identifying their purpose. No, they, like you, see them as little more than currency.
And purpose would a lost spirit give to your plague concept?
If it is the right one, she wouldn't just give it purpose. She could bring it to life.
Okay, Doctor. Then I also hope you find what you have so desperately been seeking. You sure are unlike any other vampire I've ever met. I respect you as the blood doctor that risks his life for that of my clan, as well as so many others. Here. Take a look.
Tell me.
Yes?
That blue in the center. Is it female? Don't touch it. Just please answer the question.
You are correct, Doctor. It is the spirit of a female from before our time. The peddler said it was a very vengeful wraith that was draining the life from any being that went into the metal well that lies north of the Bone Towers. He said she's been imprisoned for at least 400 years, but maybe more. This peddler said he was the 9th owner of the vial, and the paper scroll that came with the pouch supports his claim and doesn't appear to be forged.
Amazing. Just splendid.
You're happy with it, then?
Perfectly.
Now, what about these two?
Keep them. Sell them or free them. I don't care. They are yours to do what you will with.
I can't keep them. I don't know how to free them, and I refuse to sell them. I will not help maintain their imprisonment.
You will be safe here until I can find you a vessel to mend to.
Hello? Did you hear me, Dr. Oswin?
Here is your reward, as promised. Make sure you get it back to your village before dawn. Any direct exposure will destroy it, which would be a damn shame since it took me over a year to make this batch. Remember, it is to be applied topically. If anyone ingests it, they will become, well, let's just say they will become undesirable and very unruly.
So that's it? We're done? No instructions on how it works? The healer that referred me to you promised you would be very forthcoming with details on its power.
I see a small cut on your wrist. Reach in with your other hand. Take a portion of the salve and rub it on the wound. It will heal instantly. The bigger the problem, the more you should use. Take care of it, for it is a precious commodity.
So you mix it with oils?
Yes, yes. Oils, lotions, and other preservatives. Look, your cut is already gone.
Whoa! Holy hell, it worked!
That is all there is to it. Now, Mr. Kreese, we are done here. You may leave. What are you doing? Is there a reason you are blocking my way?
You are truly good, sir. Thank you so much.
Am I good?
Yeah, yes, Doctor. I do believe that you are.
hate to break your heart, but you are sorely mistaken. I had a job. You were hired to do it. And you did it well. End of transaction.
But you just said earlier, you sought out this spirit to help you purge the vampires and their allied minions.
No, I said I wanted to set things right. Right being subjective to how I see things.
Well, if destroying the vampires is not part of cleaning up this world, then do you plan on helping them? Is this plague being built in service to your kind? And I'm just misunderstanding you? Am I complicit in something evil?
In my experience, there is no such thing as good and evil. Everyone lives their day-to-day lives thinking there is only two sides to a coin.
Well, that's my understanding as well. Good and evil, right? The coin only has two faces.
I know, my friend. But I believe the solution lies not on the coin's faces, but lies on the coin's edge.
Ah, well said, Doctor. And if you need any more help in your quest, you know where to find me.
Thank you. And you may call me Theobald. Have a good night.
Sure thing, Theobald. You have a good night as well.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you ready to finish what we started?
I have been so lost. But yes, I will begin again as soon as I am set free.
And you will be very soon.
You saved me. Again.